Hello everyone, this is Ronnie just coming to you today with a video this morning. I'm going to show you 19 things we shipped this morning, and we probably Friday, Saturday, and Sunday did about $300 each day in sales, give or take 19 items, a little bit below my average where I've been lately. A lot of weird oddball things. Some things I bad buys, some things are good buys. So we'll talk about them and cut the chit chat, small talk, and get into the sales. Why don't we? So let me see here. So we'll get into the sales. This was a pair of Barney of New York cotton pants. I probably should have not picked these up. Just Barney's in New York. It's an department store, made in Italy, cotton. They were brand new as they were still unhemmed. They just didn't have tags on them or anything like that. Probably not the greatest pickup. I think I paid like $6.50 for these, and they sold for 28 plus 7, so 35 shipped. Yeah. They sold kind of quickly. They sold probably in 6 weeks, but I don't think I would pick these up again. This is a Nike dry fit Texas Longhorns shirt. I thought this would have sold faster. I picked it up for $2. I've had this literally about a year and a half in inventory. And back of the shirt, Texas Longhorns, University, Texas on the front of the shirt. I thought this would have sold a little bit better, a little bit quicker. It didn't. I got about $21.50 shipped for this shirt. A little few weeks ago, I talked about how we picked up a bunch of games. I went through the games. There was about 50 games. 20 of them got listed on eBay that had value. A few are going to go to Amazon. And we've sold so far about a third of the games. We paid $20 a game, so about $1 a piece. Now that they're listed, we sold one right off the bat for over right around $100. So we're already in the profit a long time ago. These were easy to photograph, easy to ship. I mean, this game, just age of umpires from 2000, had a few different things, sold it for $13.99 plus $7 shipping. And here was another one we sold. This sold for $17.50 plus another $7 shipping. And had all these guides and so on, etc. And that sold fairly quickly also. Like I said, these were probably listed about a week ago or so. This is a Harley Davidson shirt. I was into this for $5. I picked up approximately, I think it was 14 of these Harley Davidson shirts about 2 or 3 months ago. I have 3 that are left. I've sold 11 of these so far. And we got $49 plus for shipping. I had a nice embroidered Harley Davidson on the back of the shirts. Harley Davidson shirts, some of them do well, some of them not so much. This is a 2X. Picked them all up. I actually paid them dry cleaned, I think $2 a shirt. So I've already been in the profit on these a long time ago. I still got 3 left that are like Hawaiian style shirts made by Tory Richard. I guess those don't seem to sell as well this time of year. Maybe when we get into summer here, they will. This is a Drake's tie. I found 2 of these together one day with a bunch of other ties at a store. Drake's is really good tie maker out of England. And we were into this for approximately, like, I'll say $4. And this sold for $56 plus 3 shipping. There's the logo, Drake's, not to be considered with the coffee cakes or whatever they make. But really nice pattern, really nice tie. This is probably one of the higher, nicer ties other than like Hermes. This is under Hermes a little bit, but like Hermes, Charvet, kind of like in that, you know, slight first tier of ties, right under Hermes probably. This has actually been for sale for a little bit longer than I thought it would be. Thought it would have sold fast. I probably had this about 3 months now. Ties in general take a long time to sell. Probably the slowest clothing item you can find. Listed this about 2 weeks ago. This is a vintage 90s Tommy Tommy Hilfiger white pants. I picked it up because it has this flag waistband here. It has the big patch on the back. It was really good condition. I mean, really didn't look like it was worn. Usually white things, white pants, vintage tags right there are usually, they have spots and stuff on them. This one's fairly clean. Paid $5 for it, sold for 42 plus 7 shipping. So some vintage Tommy stuff is worth picking up. Some is not. This was weird because it doesn't have belt loops either. Really odd. I mean, you see that occasionally dress pants, but not jeans. This is a Cochino men's suit. You can buy these online for like $500-600, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. They're made to measure suit. Basically, I think they send you a form, you fill out your measurements, and you send it into them, and get sent back a suit based on the design and stuff. It's kind of like they have a template, and they just, it's not a true bespoke suit made to measure. So it's in a way, but it's nice. I mean, these are more along the newer style jackets. They're more slimmer fitting. You see the lapels here are smaller. It has the like offset little button thing. There's a different color, a little more style to it. Has the dual vents, working cuffs with the cuffs unbuttoned and stuff like that. It was 100% wool. Had extra buttons over here and that thing. It probably was never worn. But paid $15 for it, and it sold for $87.50 plus $11 shipping. So that was good. Let me see here. What else do we have? This is a newer tags, Banana Republic pants. I've had these for a little bit, probably 4 or 5 months. They're cotton. They're new. I paid less. I got these on a half off day at Salvation Army. I picked up a few Banana Republic stuff. Not the quickest moving things. I was into these probably somewhere between $3 and $5. I think I picked up 3 or 4 pairs that day. And these sold full price for $50 plus 7 shipping, and they went through the global shipping program. Don't remember where they were going, somewhere in Asia. This is a IBEX woman's jacket, small. This has been returned twice. This was just returned last week. Every time this gets returned, I list it again, and it sells almost immediately, like within a few days. People would say, "Oh, you're pricing it too low." Guess what? I'm getting exactly what I want out of it. I got $80. It didn't sell on sale or anything. Some items get on sale, some don't, and stuff still sells. I like running sales because it changes the prices. I think it's more activity. Causes you to move up in the ranks and so on and so forth. But hopefully this one will stick this time and not be returned. $80 plus 7 to ship. This is a Brooks Brothers suit. Has Laurel Piana fabric. It was just a regular size, 42 long. And here's the Brooks Brothers tag. Nothing special. I probably would have not picked this up if it didn't have the Laurel Piana fabric. Just because a lot of the regular Brooks Brothers stuff just does not sell. But having the Laurel Piana fabric adds a little bit more value to it. And pretty decent suit. I paid $15 for this, and we got $117 plus 11 shipping. This is a Southern Tide shirt, and it has a little, what's that called? A jackfish or no, skipjack logo on the chest here. I've had this probably about 2 months. Paid like $2 or $3 for it at Salvation Army. And to be honest with you, I'm not picking up Southern Tide stuff anymore. I'm not picking up a lot of Vineyard Vine stuff. This stuff just does not sell. It sits a lot longer than it used to. And to tell you the truth, I mean, I never had great success selling Southern Tides or Vineyard Vines. I know some people would be like, "Oh, that stuff is awesome," but I talk to a lot of people. I know a lot of people. Their kids are in school and so on and so forth. I mean, Vineyard Vines, maybe certain areas it's popular, but I think overall it's losing its value. Um, and I was just at a Marshalls the other day, and they had brand new shirts for I think $29 of Southern Tide, and they had brand new Vineyard Vines for $34.99. So I mean, as these stores continue to flood the secondary markets with their stuff, I mean, it just drives down the value of their stuff. It's unfortunate, but it's the way it is. This is a Harley Davidson shirt, 2 extra large. This is another one we sold. It has patches on the front, little design on the back, a little embroidery. 2X. Once again, like I said, we were into these for about $5 plus dry cleaning, $2 dry cleaning. This sold for what the hell does that say? 45, 47 plus they paid another $24 for shipping to go to Australia. And yeah, sold that one. This is a vintage Polo Ralph Lauren shooting shirt. It's a flannel. See, it has the elbow patches, has the little shooting patch on the front there. That's all leather. I thought this probably would have went for a little bit more money, but I think due to the size and everything, I've had this probably 3-4 months now, and sold for still good price. I paid $5. It sold for $52 plus $5 shipping. This is a Lauren by Ralph Lauren. It's a brown tweed kind of jacket, 50 regular. Paid $52 for this. I mean, we sold it for $52 plus 10 shipping. We've had this listed approximately 3 or 4 months. And I actually got this I got a bunch of stuff from somebody online, just going through eBay, and they had this for like on auction. They started at 99 cents. I think we got it at like $2 or something. And it was one of these, people that they just, whatever you buy, they'll add on the shipping and a few dollars shipping, and you can add it. So, I mean, it was like probably $4. And we got a lot of better quality stuff, but a bigger suit jacket like this, I wasn't going to pass it by. Ralph Lauren label is not even really owned by Ralph Lauren. It's like licensed out. I don't know if that's the proper term I'm using, but you get the drift. This is a Sukla. I don't know how to pronounce that. Somebody's killing me right now. It's a really nice quality looking tie. Purple. It has like these little rocks, snowflakes, polka dots. I don't know what you want to call it. Dandra. I mean, made in France. It's all silk. Really nice tie. Paid $3 for this. Picked it up with a bunch of other ties one day and got $38.99 plus $3 shipping. So not a bad tie sale at all. This is a Hugo Boss. I picked these up. I thought they would have sold a little bit worse than they were. I thought this was really a bad buy. I looked up the wrong model. I thought it was the model number, a model name under something under the tag, but it was actually, I was looking up the wrong thing. These are like cargo pants, but they're kind of like this dry fit polyester. It's like almost like a golf pants or something like that. And I paid $7.50 for these, and I took an offer of these for $30. And yeah, $30. I mean, if I seen these again, I wouldn't pick them up, tell you the truth. I haven't had them listed long, probably about a month or so, but I just don't like that return. This is a FootJoy golf shirt. I was into this for $5. I got it because it was a 2 extra large and had a logo on the front. I have no idea what that is. It looks like a fountain pen, $18.99. I don't know what that did in American history, but I already knew they had the Constitution made by then. FootJoy 2 extra large. I got it because it was a nice pattern. Otherwise, had these nice. It's like orangey stripe, white collar, and I mean it looked pretty nice looking shirt in a larger size too, the 2X. So we got $25.99 for it plus 4 shipping. I knew golf season was coming. It's only been listed about 2 weeks or so. So it sold. FootJoy stuff. I'm very picky with what I pick up for this brand of golf stuff because some of it will sell if you find the older stuff. Some of it will sell faster. Summertime's here. Picked it up. Anything else I want to say about this? I guess not. And the last sale, a pair of Haan suspenders, braces, whatever you want to call them. Silk and leather, made in USA. Nothing crazy. Picked these up for $1 or $2, and they sold. I mean, just a little bread and butter thing. And that's it. I make good shoes, and they make suspenders too. Good. I think they even have a clothing line now. But this sold fairly quickly too. This was not listed too long, and it sold for $22.74 plus 3 shipping. So not too shabby. But that was it. The sales for this weekend. Easy peasy, some good things, some bad things, but moving inventory, it's what it's all about. I got the father-in-law coming on the 30th, so I'm moving inventory, listing stuff. I got a bunch of stuff I got to list here today, so yeah, time to get to work. That's why I'm up earlier than normal. I already been up like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, it's been well over 2 hours at this point because I had to take the wife to work today. But see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. Have a good day.